Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. T-Mobile Home Internet 2024. Is it good? Is it still good? I have used T-Mobile Home Internet since October of 2020. So short answer, yes, it's still good. It works great. Haven't really had any problems in the last couple years. Right at the first, when we first got it, there were some ups and downs with the different hardware and then the software updates, and then also them upgrading the towers and everything to the 5G and all that. As of right now, I'm kind of questioning if they're throttling. Of course, I haven't noticed any problems using the internet. Everything works fine, streaming, uploading, downloading videos, games. Everything's been working fine. I decided a couple weeks ago, well, probably about a month ago, that I would just do a random speed test just to see where we were. Let's go ahead and do a speed test now just to show you what we're working with at the moment and see what is going on here. We'll use the Google speed test. And it's a rainy day. It's been raining for a little while. There's, I think we have about 8 devices connected. No one's really using anything right now. And you can see how slow it is right at the moment. I'll show you what bands and everything we're on. Yeah, that's really slow at the moment. We'll see if we can't fix that or make it work any better. We'll try and see. Let's go over to the settings and everything and see where we're at. There you go. I'll show you the primary signal. There's some of the numbers there if you guys like to see that. Secondary signal. There's some of those numbers there. And let's go to find out what bands that I'm on. Alright, here we are. Let's look and see. We're on band B2. And I've always noticed that B2 was a good band to be on. And the secondary signal is on N71. I always notice that I always get better speeds when I'm on N41, I do believe. When I'm on N41, I do believe I get better speeds. Alright, it's probably been well over a year since my last video. Actually, it has been over a year. I'm looking right here. I think it might have been January of 2023. But if we look at my last software update that I've recorded here, it is 1.2201.00.0324. And currently we are 1.2303.00.00333. So it looks like it's probably upgraded a few times. The software has upgraded a few times since I last checked it. But usually everything really runs smooth, so I don't have to check anything, or I haven't checked anything in a while. Every once in a while, if it storms or something, I might have to reboot it. Reboot the gateway, that is. Something might happen and it slows down. Like it is right now, it's kind of slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reboot the gateway and see if we get better speeds. And you can do that one of a few ways. I've done a video on that a year or so back about rebooting the gateway. And I'll leave that link if you look up here on the top. I'll leave that link for that video up here. Check that out, ways to reboot it. And I'm still using the trash can model here. This is the second version, the second gateway that come out since T-Mobile Home Internet was introduced. I haven't had any really issues with it, so I hadn't really wanted to trade in on the newer one that they have out now. But everything's still working fine. I had bought that fan a few years back to go up underneath it, which keeps it cool, because that was the biggest complaint that everybody's complaining about, that the unit itself got really hot and tended to slow everything down. And that fan seems to do the trick. Alright, let's test that again. See where we're at the moment. Still looks to be the same. So I'm just going to cancel that mid speed test. I'm going to go reboot the internet, and then we'll be right back. Now that the internet has been rebooted, we can see what bands we're on now and see if it changed bands. Because I know sometimes, especially in the past, when you reboot the internet, that the bands will change. It'll go from, let's see what we got here. We got B2. It'll go back and forth between a couple of those. We're on B2. And we're still on N71. I wish it would connect to N41 again, because that was really, really fast. Now that we're freshly rebooted, let's do another speed test to see where we are. Well, that's definitely better than what it was. When I was checking it before the video, before I started recording, I was getting around 50. And I usually get around between 50 and 150 here the last little bit. Of course, I haven't really checked it in a while. Well, that's definitely better than what it was. I haven't really checked it in a while because I hadn't really needed to, except when I was thinking about doing this video the last few days that I've been checking it. And I've been getting anywhere between 50 and 100, 150 megabits per second download, and around 15 to 20-ish megabits per second upload. So right now, I guess maybe because it's raining or I decided to do a video that we're getting slower speeds, but that's okay. Everything's still working just fine. But it's just going to take me a while to upload, a little bit longer to upload at 2.73 instead of 15 or 20. But this video shouldn't be too long anyway. Let's try speedtest.net real quick just to see if it says anything different. Let's see what's going on here. I like to do a couple just to see. They're usually pretty the same. I think fast.net's a little bit different sometimes. And you can see it's picking up a little bit, it looks like. Looks about the same as far as upload. Let's do fast.com. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Let's see what it says. Still not bad. Still not too bad. I think anything over 20 these days is really good unless you've got about 10 people in one household trying to stream videos and play video games. Well, to sum it up, T-Mobile Home Internet here in 2024, still working great. If you're thinking of getting T-Mobile Home Internet, I would definitely check to see how good T-Mobile is in your area. I only get 2 bars. I've only got 2 bars ever since I've had it, and I get great internet speeds at 2 bars. So I think if you can get 2 bars or more, you'll be doing really, really good. Definitely worth $50 a month compared to other internet services that cost close to $100 or well over $100 a month. For what you get and the equipment that you need, you just need the tower, and it runs off the cellular network. It works great. Well, I think this video has been long enough. I just wanted to do a quick update here in 2024. So in October, it'll be exactly 4 years since we've had T-Mobile Home Internet, and I highly recommend it. I really do enjoy it. Like I said, if you get T-Mobile in your area, it should work just fine. You can always send them a message through the website or an email, and they'll let you know if it's available in your area. It works for me. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.